Hello, and welcome to this HelloID provisioning product release video for August 2023. HelloID provisioning is a 100% born-in-the-cloud, easy-to-configure and maintain user provisioning solution. It helps organizations to fully automate the user lifecycle management in the network by connecting the HR or SIS as a source system. Every change in this source is detected and processed into the network. No more worries about stale user accounts, accumulation of licenses or access rights, manual user management, or compliancy issues. Please note that in this video, we will only show the new functionality for the August 2023 release. Please go to docs.helloid.com or our YouTube channel for more videos. Let's get started. In this video, we'd like to start with a PowerPoint presentation and then demo the new functionalities for the August 2023 release. We have two new features in this release. The first new feature is the correlation support for the PowerShell v2 target system. Correlation means that if you have an already existing account in the target system and the person field value matches the account field value, then we should not create a new account, but we should correlate the existing accounts and update them. We support this with the correlation for the PowerShell v2 functionality. It is important to know that the PowerShell v2 target system is currently still in beta and should not be used in production environments. If you want to test and check out what we currently have in the PowerShell v2 target system, you can contact the local support department and we'll enable it for your portal. The second new feature is the suggestion of variables and notifications. This means when you have notifications like email or ticket system, you will see which variables you can use for specific actions and also for specific target systems. As an example, if you have a Create Account event where you want to send an email notification, then you can use certain variables from the Active Directory target system for the Create Account. But you will also see other details such as the person details, manager details, and person export data. Let's go to the demo. For the first new feature, we are already logged into HelloID and navigated to provisioning. Now we can go to a target system, and as you can see here, we already prepared a new demo system with the PowerShell v2 template. And if we open it, you will see a new tab, Correlation. But before we go there, we would like to show you something else. If you go to the fields, then you can see all the fields that we are mapping for our account. Have a look at the external ID, because fields from the account are the only fields we can use in correlation on the account side. We can enable or disable the correlation in our correlation configuration. We can select the person fields we want to correlate with and the account field. So in this case, we want to say that if the person external ID matches the account external ID, then they should be correlated rather than an account being created for that person. So the person already has an account in our target system, and we want to match the person to that account. So how does this work? If we go to the account and go to the account create, yes, account create is still triggered. We see our correlation configuration as shown here, and we can check if it's enabled, yes or no. If it's enabled, then we can say we want to get the account field value or the person field value and check if these match inside a target system. If they match, then we output account correlated is true. And that means that HelloID knows the account is correlated and we didn't create an account in this script, but we have to trigger the account update action. So this is easier because you don't have to put the update logic for account in both the create account action and in the update account action. But you can just put it in the update account action because it's automatically executed if you output account correlated is true. Of course, if there is no account to match, we just create an account and output account correlated is false. So this feature helps you with correlation setup and reduces your script. For the second feature, we are going to notifications and create a new notification. As you can see, we have a new button, Variables, where you can get suggestions for all variables that are available. Currently, you don't see anything, but if we select an account create event, we will see the variables available when an account create event is triggered. Furthermore, if we choose a target system, let's select Microsoft Active Directory. you will see that certain fields, which are mapped for Microsoft Active Directory, will appear. You can also get some extra attributes when you select a different notification system, such as an email or a system like Topdesk. But let's keep it on email. Here you see all the notification variables available, and it's easy to use. Let's say we want to get an email address. Then we can just search on the email and get all the different options for our email address. And now we can go to our configuration and put the email address inside the subject. For example, we want to have the person's contact business email. We can just click on it and it will copy the variable to our clipboard, and afterwards we paste it in here. As you can see, we already supplied the brackets and the pipe to have an alternative string available in your clipboard. You can use it in your message, so we can go here and say that the password should be available here. So let's search on that. Account password. Copy it, and we can just paste that in here. So account password is already in the email, but you can see how easy it is to get that in here. Of course, it depends on a lot of things if the attribute is really available and if it has a value, but it will definitely help you with your notification setup. Thank you so much for watching. Please let us know if you have any additional questions. You can post your question in YouTube or send it to isupport@toolsforever.com. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel to receive frequent updates about improvements and changes in HelloID. Have a wonderful day.